everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie Ages, your self-care coach. This is the channel dedicated to prioritizing self-care in every aspect of our life so that we feel and be the best version of ourselves. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the topic that I probably get the most comments on, and that is motivation. And I want to share with you guys 5 tips on what is the motivation behind why I want to eat healthier, why I want to live a healthier lifestyle in my journey. And I shared a video last week on how to optimize your 5 a.m. and I got a ton of comments about how they want to wake up that early, they want to eat well, they know what to do, but when it comes down to actually doing it, that they're just not feeling motivated. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I've incorporated that has worked in my life, and I hope that you guys will find that helpful too. So if this is something you're interested in, then keep on watching. Motivation is really the energy behind what pulls you to do what you want to do, achieve the goals that you want to achieve, and what you don't want to do. And a lot of people are motivated by different things, and really it can also fluctuate as well. So one minute you might feel the burn and feel alive, and then next you might feel stuck and the momentum's just not there. Tony Robbins has a wonderful quote that I like, and that is that change is never a matter of your abilities, it's actually a matter of motivation. So really, anyone is capable of change and living a healthier lifestyle and wanting to eat better. But really, finding out what your motivation is the key. Habits and behaviors help us in terms of staying motivated. So there are habits and behaviors that we might enjoy that make it more enjoyable. However, when it's tied to something where the process is not enjoyable, that's where it's linked to perhaps hard work or a pain process. For example, if you want to work out and the idea of being at a gym and being looked at or feeling vulnerable or not knowing what to do in terms of how to use some of the equipment, that is linked to a particular emotion or a feeling that you feel, which then leads you not to want to work out. But as you start to work out more and you start to enjoy the process, because practice makes perfect, then the process becomes a bit more enjoyable and it makes it a lot easier for you to want to continue working out. So that's why motivation is so important. It literally could be the single underlying reason why you're not doing some of the things that you want to be doing. And I'm going to outline for you guys 5 tips that I've incorporated into my life to help me get that pull and that drive and that feeling of being unstuck and moving towards a upward trajectory. A lot of people that I talk to or work with, I often ask, what is their why? So that would be my number 1 tip, is to write down your vision, your goal, what you want to achieve. Something that is greater than you that you can actually see. So it could be a vision board, you could write it on a sticky note. Make sure you are clear on what your goals are. And the target should be measurable. So if you want to track how much you are eating less dairy in a month, have a chart in front of you where it's week by week and you check off the week that you were able to maybe not consume as much dairy or not eat past 7 o'clock. Whatever your goal may be, make sure that it's clear and specific so that you can measure it and have it in front of you. My husband and I, we actually have what we want on our fridge, and that way every single time we get tempted to open the fridge to maybe consume something that might not be as healthy, we are reminded by our goals, and that really brings us back and keeps us. So this next one is a really important one and one of the biggest pulls for me in terms of why I am so motivated right now. And for me, that's why it's important to find what your reasons are. What's your why? Why are they important to you? What are the emotional triggers? Is it because you want to get that promotion, so you want to feel more confident, you want to feel higher self-esteem with yourself? And then on the opposite spectrum, what's the consequences of not achieving your goals? And what are the emotional triggers there? For me, my motivational pulls right now are really my children, and I want to be strong for them, I want to live long for them, I want to be in alignment with who I am so that I can feel the most happiest and most. I also ultimately want to be a good role model for them. And they're at the age where they're such sponges and they absorb everything that they see and what we do. And so it's important for us as a family to value healthier eating trends and healthier lifestyles, because that way our children will see that and pick them up a lot faster. So for me, that is my motivation why I want to be healthy. Next, I want to consume content that really drives me towards my goals. And what I mean by that is there are tons of podcasts and interviews and books and videos and virtual seminars and webinars, and there's tons of community groups, all with people that have similar goals as you, or that will give you a plethora of information where you will consume your mind with your reasons why and the benefits, and so you're reminded by it daily. And whatever you choose to listen to, you end up living out through your energy, and also within communities that you're a part of. if you are wanting to be part of a fitness group. I know that a lot of people offer communities where they're motivating one another, or you're feeling inspired and empowered to do certain things. And so when you consume content that is related to your goal, it gives you kind of a medicine every single day to feed you things that you need to listen to keep you going. Whenever I go for a run, I always listen to a podcast, and something that is positive, something that will help my mindset, something that will remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing, and to kind of continue on that journey. So I think it's really important to kind of surround yourself with like-minded people and content that will help boost your motivation. The next one is you can get a coach, a mentor, a accountability partner, or a trio, or even a mastermind group of people. And really surround yourself with like-minded people who motivate you, who also take action. It's a really powerful thing. Your environment itself could be the very thing that motivates you. And I know that you are 100% accountable for your own actions, but using those resources to really push you and boost you could really propel you forward. My husband and I, we are accountable partners for each other. We share similar goals, and so we inspire one another by just doing the very thing that we're doing. By us both waking up in the morning and working out, we remind each other of our goals, and we meal prep, and so we talk about what we're going to eat for the week and we prepare ourselves. That's important too. You guys, there's tons of communities out there too. We also work with coaches. I work with a coach, and we keep each other accountable. You guys keep me accountable. I share my goals to you guys, and that's also what motivates me, keeps me going, because it's in line with my values, and that is also what drives me too. So find out what works for you, and if it's getting a coach, if it's getting a mentor, or someone that will really push you, then maybe that's what you need. My last one is to find something that you would love, and that is my tip number 5. And I want you to focus more about the process than just the end goal, because you're not going to be able to have things happen overnight. And I know that we all want trackable results, but sometimes if we don't get the result that we want immediately, that's when we tend to lose motivation and we tend to fall off. A lot of people are very big on go big or go home, but it's not like that. You should celebrate the micro wins as well versus just looking at it at a macro level. So find something that you enjoy. Going to the gym in the beginning is always going to be really hard. It's going to be the toughest thing, and I would think that the beginning is always the hardest, but then it gets easier. And so you start to enjoy it a lot more. So also stick it out. Be consistent and be persistent, and you'll start to like it. If not, then find something that you do like. Working out doesn't have to look like going to the gym. You could be doing sports, you could be doing yoga at home, you could be doing anything that you enjoy, but as long as you also like the process of it, then you're in control, and you're not being dependent on something that you feel like you're not looking forward to. So I'm always big on that. Find something that you enjoy, and that in itself can motivate you. If there is one thing that you need to take away from my video today, it is that as long as you are motivated, you can achieve anything. You are capable of change, you are capable of living the lifestyle that you want, you are capable of being in the body that you want, get the job that you want, live the life that you want. You're capable of anything. As long as you stay motivated and be reminded of what's your why, what are the reasons behind it, surround yourself with like-minded people, get an accountability coach, partner, trio, mastermind, and also to have fun and enjoy the process along with it. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I always really appreciate all of you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, let me know down below what motivates you and keeps you going and drives you. If you guys are interested in working with me, all the information is below. Let me know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.